Off the coast of a remote Japanese island, hidden beneath the waves, lies a mystery that has puzzled scientists and fascinated explorers for decades. Is it a natural wonder, or the remnants of a lost civilization? This is the story of the Yonaguni Monument, an underwater enigma that challenges everything we think we know about ancient history. In 1986, local diver Kiyashiro Arataki was exploring spots for hammerhead shark tours near Yonaguni, Japan's westernmost inhabited island. While exploring, he stumbled upon something extraordinary. Rising from the seabed was a massive, monolithic structure, a series of gigantic stone terraces, steps, and walls that seemed impossibly man-made. It was a breathtaking sight, a submerged pyramid that looked like it belonged to an ancient, forgotten world. The structure is immense. It stretches about 165 feet long and 65 feet wide, rising to a height of nearly 90 feet from the seafloor. The main feature is a huge rectangular platform, known as the terrace, with sharp edges. From this main terrace, a series of smaller steps and platforms descend, creating a complex, tiered formation. They've got cool spots like the loop road, triangle pool, and a turtle carving. The precision of the lines and the geometric shapes are what first sparked the debate. Nature or nurture? When news of the discovery reached the academic world, it ignited a firestorm of controversy. Masaki Kimura, a marine geologist from the University of the Ryukyus, studied the site. After years of diving and mapping, Kimura believes Yonaguni is a man-made Muno-Yuman from a lost Pacific civilization. Maybe even the legendary the Land of Mu, a place shrouded in mystery. Kimura's evidence is compelling. He points to the numerous right angles, the straight lines. Natural erosion couldn't create such symmetry. He highlights features that he believes are clearly artificial, such as two massive pillars standing side by side, a V-shaped trench that appears to be a drainage channel, and what looks like a road encircling the main structure. He has even identified smaller, detached structures nearby that he interprets as other buildings, including a stadium-like formation. If he's right, this isn't just one monument, it's an entire submerged city complex. But what civilization could have built it? According to Kimura's analysis of stalactites found in nearby underwater caves, which would have been above sea level at the same time as the monument, the structure must be at least 10,000 years old. This timeline is staggering. It places the construction of Yonaguni deep within the last ice age, thousands of years before the pyramids of Egypt or Stonehenge. Back then, mainstream archaeology believed humans were just primitive hunter-gatherers in small tribes, totally unable to pull off a huge public works project like that. If Yonaguni is artificial, it would force us to completely rewrite our understanding of early human history. It would mean that a sophisticated, organized society existed long before we ever thought possible. However, not everyone is convinced. A large portion of the scientific community stands firmly on the other side of the debate. Geologists like Robert Schoch, known for his work on the Great Sphinx of Giza, have also dived at Yonaguni, a fascinating underwater site. Schoch argues that the monument is a natural formation. He explains that the type of sandstone found at Yonaguni is known to break along straight planes when subjected to tectonic stress. The region is highly seismic, located right on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where tectonic plates are constantly grinding against each other. Schoch and other geologists believe that millennia of powerful currents, faulting, and erosion have sculpted the rock into the shapes we see today. Those perfect right angles, just natural fractures in the bedrock. The steps and terraces, a classic example of differential erosion, where softer layers of rock wear away faster than harder layers. They argue that while the structure is impressive and looks artificial, it's a textbook case of geology mimicking architecture. It's a simulacrum, a natural object that our brains, which are hardwired to see patterns, interpret as something man-made. They point out that similar straight-lined formations exist on land in the same region, all known to be natural. The debate rages on, with both sides presenting compelling arguments. The man-made camp asks, how can nature create so many seemingly intentional features in one place? How do you explain the twin pillars, the loop road, or the carvings that resemble animals? They see design, purpose, and intelligence. The natural formation camp counters, Where are the tools? Where are the smaller artifacts? If this was a city, we should find pottery, inscriptions, or other evidence of human habitation. To date, no definitive tools or small artifacts have been recovered directly from the main monument itself, which is a major point against the artificial origin theory. Adding to the mystery are local legends. The island of Yonaguni has folklore about a golden city that was lost to the sea. Legends tell of gods from a magical place called Nirai Kanai, an underwater paradise where all life begins. These be folk memories of a real place that was swallowed by the rising sea levels at the end of the Ice Age. It's a romantic and tantalizing thought, linking modern science with ancient mythology. Today, the Yonaguni Monument remains a popular dive site, drawing tourists and researchers from all over the globe. Diving there is like entering another world. As you descend, the massive stone structure materializes out of the deep blue, its sheer scale leaving you in awe. Swimming along the terraces, you can't help but run your hand over the stone and wonder, is this the work of powerful geological forces over countless millennia? Are you feeling the last traces of a lost Japanese Atlantis? The lines in the rock are sharp, the angles precise. You can trace what looks like a staircase leading up to the main terrace. You can peer into the triangle pool and imagine its ancient purpose. Whether carved by human hands or by the relentless power of the ocean, the monument has an undeniable presence. It feels ancient, powerful, and full of secrets. It challenges you, it provokes you, and it forces you to question the boundaries of our known world. So, what is the truth? Is the Yonaguni Monument a geological marvel, a trick of the light and rock, or is it the greatest archaeological discovery of our time? A silent testament to a forgotten chapter of human history. Perhaps it has a bit of both the natural formation that ancient people modified and used for their own purposes. A terraformation, as some have suggested, until more definitive evidence is found, like a confirmed tool or an undisputed carving. The underwater pyramid of Yonaguni will remain one of the world's most captivating mysteries. It continues to guard its secrets beneath the waves, inviting us to keep exploring, to keep questioning, and to keep dreaming of the worlds that may lie hidden in the deep. What's your take on this? Did an ancient civilization build Yonaguni, or is it nature's art? Let me know your theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. See you in the next adventure, only here on Forgotten Clues.